Hey guys, and welcome back. So I wanted to do something a little bit different on my page. I wanted to share a recommendation that I have just for anybody who's looking for something similar. So recently I was looking for a new Bible. My old Bible, I've had this for many years. It's just this, I don't even remember what it was called. It's an NIV in the Message Parallel Study Bible. So I've had this Bible for many years. I got it back when my husband was still in the military, and I'm just one of those people who, when we hit a different point in our life, I like to get a new Bible and kind of just like start over, I guess, in that Bible. I do have just some pink tabs that I got off of Amazon in there. I love this Bible, and I'm still using it alongside what I have, just because this Bible I'm marking and my other one I haven't started marking in yet. So make a long story short, I like to see what I've read, so my goal is to have this Bible completely marked, and then the other one I will like highlight and stuff like that of what I like. So something else that I want to share real quick is I got this bag, and I'm not sure if the whole thing will fit in here, but I got this bag at Hobby Lobby. So it holds my old Bible, a notebook that I use, my new Bible, my study notes, and it's got pockets on all sides. And then on this side it has 3 pen pockets and then a space for me to put my stuff in. And like I said, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I think it was like $25, then I used my coupon. So I found this Bible at our local Bible store. It is the Women's Study Bible. It is an NIV version. I really personally like the NIV version, just because it's a version that I can understand. I like that it is like a cloth, so if it gets dirty or something, I can just use like a wet rag and wipe it off. I got these tabs off of Etsy, and I can leave them linked down below. They were super easy to put on, and they're so pretty, and they match the Bible perfectly. So I was really excited when I found these, and I ordered them straight away. It took maybe a week or two to get them from the time I ordered them to the time I got them, but they were so worth it. It took less than 10 minutes to put on. It comes with a little ruler for you to use. So I wanted to show you why I like this Bible so much. And so we'll go to Ephesians, just because I've already finished this. Okay, so in the front it tells you, I'm going to zoom us in a little bit here. So it gives you the author, the date, background information like the setting, purpose and audience, any themes, and then it gives you an outline. And I really like that, because anything that you need, you can find it really easily. However, my favorite thing is these studies that it has. So you read your section, and then it comes with different studies, and a lot of the studies are focused on what you're reading. And then it also shows you other areas in the Bible where it agrees with that or gives more information. It also has this little section down here that you can review other things along that title. And then something else I like, though, is it relates to how it's supposed, or it explains, how it is supposed to relate to women. And that is my absolute favorite thing, because sometimes when I'm reading the Bible, there's a lot of male pronouns in it, and I often wonder, like, how am I supposed to relate that to myself? So it'll explain, like, even though it has a male pronoun, this is what he means, and it, it can be interchangeable, yada yada yada. So I really like that. And then in almost every chapter it has a study for you, and I use this study, and I will take it, and I just have an Erin Condren notebook here, and I will write it out. So each study I use a different color to go with that specific study. So like this one, and then this one, and it goes by each one. And then Matthew was really long. So, but this is how I keep track of my notes for what I read. And like I said, I haven't started marking in this Bible yet. I also like that it has quotes from different people that also is relevant to what you read. So it really puts it in a way to like understand it 100%. Like there's no questions whatsoever. So what I liked about, to go back to, so what I liked about this Bible is when you were confused, like you have the NIV version and then you have the Message version next to it. So like sometimes when I'm confused, like on here, I also go to the Message and I'll read it and I'll highlight what I've read on that side as well so that I understand like this part I was confused about. So I went back to this. So like I said, this is my write-in Bible. My goal is to have all of this marked, which most of it is. And that's why I haven't quite let it go yet, because I haven't finished marking everything. It's just a weird thing. But this one, I don't plan to do that. The other Bible is because my goal was to read the entire Bible front to back. Of course, I'm reading like books sporadically. I'm not reading it from Genesis all the way to Revelations. So once I get done with that, like I want to go back through as I'm reading and doing more studies and highlighting as I'm learning, like what stood out to me. I do like to highlight with a pen. I'm not big on highlighters, but this paper is a lot thicker. So I'm thinking I could probably use a highlighter in this one and it's not gonna bleed through, which is really, really exciting because I haven't had one that I could use yet. I did pick up some of these of Hobby Lobby as well. They're clear sheets. And then I just stick them in here on places that I want to keep track of. And then that is it. So I will see if I can find this and link it down below. I'm sure I can. I just wanted to give you an option if you were looking for a new Bible, because I know sometimes as women it's hard for us to find a Bible that can relate things to us as women. So I really like this. I like the way that it is laid out, and I really like the information that they put in there and how they kind of put it throughout as well. So like if I have a question on this, I can look, you know, Ephesians, Luke, Hebrews, you know, whatever, and find where it's trying to tell me more information on that. So not only are they putting it in their own words, but they're also showing me where throughout the Bible it is. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe. And I hope that you guys have a blessed week. Bye.